Ruslan was returning home from his friend's house. It was getting dark outside, and the man's path lay through a small forest. Walking along the path, Ruslan heard a low squeak. Looking around for the source of the sound, Ruslan saw a box, crumpled and soaked from the recent rain. Inside the box sat 5 puppies, still very tiny and very cold. When they noticed the man, they began to cry louder, huddling closer together in an attempt to keep warm. "How did you little ones get here?" Hearing the man's voice, the puppies got out of the box and ran toward Ruslan, trying to climb onto his legs as if it were their last chance to escape. Ruslan realized that it was unlikely that other people would be walking along this path today, which meant that he was really the only one who could help the little ones. The man wrapped the puppies in his sweater and carried them home. Ruslan is a volunteer. He helps animals and takes care of a dozen cats and 4 dogs who live together with him in a rented apartment. At home, Ruslan realized that the puppies had just been born, because they had not yet learned to eat on their own. The man had to feed the babies from a bottle with baby formula. For the first few days, the puppies were very weak and lethargic. Ruslan was afraid that they would not survive, but he did not give up and continued to care for them. He fed them every 2 hours, and at night he got up several times to make sure they were warm and comfortable. Gradually, the puppies began to get stronger. They opened their eyes, began to crawl, and then to walk. Ruslan rejoiced at their progress, but he knew that he could not keep them all. He already had a lot of animals, and he simply could not afford to feed and care for 5 more dogs. Ruslan began to look for new homes for the puppies. He placed ads on the internet, and he also contacted his friends and acquaintances. Soon, all the puppies found new loving families. Ruslan was happy that he was able to help the puppies, but he was also a little sad to see them go. He had become attached to them, and he would miss their funny antics and their wagging tails. But Ruslan knew that he had done the right thing. The puppies were now safe and sound, and they would have a good life. And Ruslan would continue to help other animals in need, knowing that he was making a difference in their lives.